Well, welcome back to Good Morning Jacksonville. January is National Blood Donor Month, and we here are doing our part to try and just help out and spread awareness of this. So we're joined by Faith Jarrett of LifeSouth. Thank you for waking up with us early this morning and coming out here. So the three of us are donating, and more from our GMJ team are as well. Describe the need for blood in Jacksonville and Northeast Florida.
Yeah, the need is absolutely always there. We are currently in emergency need, which means that we have a 1 to 2 day supply of blood in the community, sometimes even less than 1 day. Ideally, we would have a 3 to 4 day supply of blood. So we definitely rely on you guys coming out in the community to donate the blood for the patients in our communities.
Well, I've donated, it's been a while for me, a few years at this point. I used to donate regularly, but Atia, I understand this is your first donation?
Yes, Rich. I've heard about donating blood, and I've always been a little hesitant because 1 pint does seem like a lot of blood. But especially going through the process today, reading up about it, the informational packet you guys gave us, I watched the video on YouTube, just really kind of preparing myself mentally and knowing that it's for a good cause. It did definitely push me, at least for this first time, to get out here and to go through the process.
If people at home are looking at this segment and curious about how they could help out, where are some donation locations where they can go to?
Sure, you can always go to LifeSouth.org and put in your zip code. That's going to show you your closest center that we have. We have 3 centers in Jacksonville, and then we also send out 3 mobiles every day. So if you put in your zip code at LifeSouth.org, that's going to show you the most convenient place for you to go and donate.
Well, Robert, I know you're flying through your donation. You were the first of us to end.
Win.
What was the whole process like for you in donating today?
You know, I was a careless child growing up, and I got myself into a few surgeries over the years, and I feel like I'm just giving back. Somebody had to have helped me out back then in donating blood, so comes around, and hopefully you can help a few people out today. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, Faith, I know that I'm filled with nice feelings of helping out the community right now, but there is a little bit of incentive, I understand, for people who donate. If someone's out there and they choose to donate, could you describe what they might receive from LifeSouth?
Sure. So right now, actually, we do have our Donors Give a Latte promotion going on. So if you donate in any one of our 3 centers this weekend through January 23rd, you are going to receive a Starbucks gift card and a cute little LifeSouth mug. If you donate on any of our mobiles, you'll get a t-shirt and you'll also receive a gift card for your donation.
I know that so many people in Jacksonville and Northeast Florida are very giving. They like to be charitable. But a lot of people might be cognizant of where this blood might be going to because they want to help their neighbor. And while I'm sure they'd like to help people in different states across the country, they want to be able to ensure that someone down the street or across the city receives it. How much of the blood donated with LifeSouth stays in the Jacksonville area?
Well, our middle name is Community. So when you donate with LifeSouth, you can be assured that your donation is going to stay local in the community that you donate in. All of our donations stay local. They all go to the hospitals that we serve in Jacksonville, which is about 70% of the city.
Wow. Are you guys both done?
Rob is done.
Told you I won.
You must be the athlete among us.
And now you're holding your arm up.
Yes. Gotta hold it up. Make sure I don't pass out. Am I pale right now?
I mean, you started pale.
Oh, yes. The whitest of the white boys.
Can I get you a Gatorade?
Yes. I would love something.
The Gatorade is definitely helping me focus on something besides the blood coming out of my arm. Keeping that sugar up.
Is it common for people to like pass out, or is that just kind of a misnomer or a stereotype?
You know, it happens, but more often than not, it's just kind of what you're experiencing. You know, maybe a little bit of lightheadedness, a little bit of dizziness, but that's totally normal. And a little Gatorade, a little cookie definitely helps that.
That helped.
All of our donor techs are really good about being super attentive to all of you guys. So typically, we probably even know before you do. I could tell by looking at you that you might not feel a little, you know, off. So we're going to offer you a Gatorade, a snack. We have ice packs. We have the ability to tilt your chair back if it comes to that. But you know, we're always paying really close attention to you, and we have everything that you need to keep you comfortable.
So you guys are snacking already, huh? Atia, how are you feeling down there?
I'm definitely feeling good. I did have a question. I asked it beforehand, but can you explain the purpose of the, we have 2 different tubes kind of leading out of the main tube here.
Sure. Yeah, every donation that we take gets tested before it's transfused. So your first little pouch that you filled up there, that's for those test tubes. Once that's completely full, they're going to open up your main line to start your donation.
For people interested at home who want to learn more, what's the website that they can go to learn as much information as possible about becoming a blood donor?
Yeah, it's lifesouth.org. We have a lot of frequently asked questions on there, answers for any common questions that you might have. Like I said before, you can put your zip code in and find your local blood drive.
All right, so LifeSouth.org. Faith, Jarrett, thank you very much for waking up with us. And we will be back right after this.
Thank you.